our back, and we're rushing in, don't even know where we'll land. Can you hear it? There's a steady sound getting louder as our feet touch down. Follow the night until it's ringing out loud. We found something to hold on to now. So we hold on.
Mom and I wish for lots of laughter, learning, good health, wins for your sports teams, adventures, and lots of love. Take good care of each other. We love you both forever. We like you both for always. L'chaim.
I know we'll make it count. This is our time. Enjoy the ride. Can you feel it? The rushing wind. Can you feel it? Can you hear it? The steady sound. Can you hear it? Can you see it? The distant shore. Can you see it? I can see it. We found something to hold on to now. So we hold on and enjoy the ride. After all the ups and downs, this is our time. Yeah, we hold on through this wild life. I know we'll make it count. This is our time. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride.
Mitchell, as you take hold of this pen, you do so with the intention of acquiring a wife in marriage, and I'm going to try to pull it away from you, and if you know what's good for you, you will not let me. Okay, you can let go.
I let go?
Yes. Jolie, as you take hold of this pen, you do so with the intention of acquiring a husband in marriage. Okay, you can let go. an act of faith not only in oneself, but in one's family and one community. This is a symbolic ceremony. There are symbols throughout the ritual. The most important symbol currently is the chuppah, which symbolizes the home that you are creating together. And you will notice that the home is built upon two families, two people, two groups of people who love you and who care for you. And so we join together two good people, but we also bring together two communities. There are two ceremonies today, the betrothal ceremony, which we are in, and the marriage ceremony, which is to follow. The betrothal ceremony consists of a welcoming of guests, which we have done, and then an exchange of rings for the exchange of property, with the proper formula recited as a way of becoming married within our tradition, the reading of the ketuvah, the marriage contract. But before we begin, we ask that you speak to each other.
Jolie, we met in April 2018 at a birthday party. Shout out to Haber. I remember the night like it was yesterday. I went up to you and I asked you what your name was. You picked up your necklace from your chest and said, "It's Jolie." I then asked what you were drinking, which of course was tequila. Your drink tasted way better than mine, as it typically does. Later that night, Haber told me that the girl named Jolie was into the guy with glasses. Spoiler alert, that guy was me. That gave me the confidence to pull you in for a dance that night. It is still debated to this day who pulled who for a dance first, but I like to say it was me, so we'll stick to that story. You gave me your number, you texted me that next day, and we have not gone a day without talking or texting since. What I did not realize was how much our first date at the Belfry would foreshadow our lives together. I was enamored by your smile and beautiful freckled eyes. I still am. I was indecisive, ordering a drink for about an hour, and your drink tasted better than mine. Well, of course it did. You told me you had fun facts, including your love for Harry Potter, Broadway shows, and puppies. What I did not expect was overhearing you watch Harry Potter on repeat forever, being sent the cutest puppy TikToks, or singing along to Hamilton in our living room on a weekly basis. But I truly would not want it any other way. Over time, I learned how much you are. From the onset, you're tough and hard to crack. But as our life has grown, together has grown, I have learned so much about your compassion, kindness, and silliness that I am so lucky to see every day. I learned quickly how hardworking and driven you are to succeed in all facets of your life, and I will continue to cheer you on. Your beauty, strength, and work ethic are unmatched. You make me feel confident and push me every day to be a better version of myself, and I love you for that. Jolie Brett, falling in love with you was easy, and marrying you today in front of all of our friends and loved ones is truly a magical feeling. I feel like the luckiest guy in the world. You are beautiful, you are funny, a great singing and dancing partner, an unbelievable planner, and my best friend. Jolie, I promise to always be by your side through thick and thin. I promise to protect you and keep you safe and be your ultimate safe place by putting my arms around you and holding you tight. I promise to give you the best Mitchell hugs, even if it means lowering myself to your height. I will always be there to try to make you laugh on a good day or a difficult day. I hope you laugh so hard that you snort. I will pick you up when you are down and push you to excel when you do not think you have it in you. When you doubt yourself, I will be right there by your side to tell you you are worth it because you are the worthiest. You are a babble, a boss-ass, beautiful lawyer that I am proud to be calling my wife. By now, you're probably thinking, oy vey, please wrap this up, Mitchell. I need a tequila in my hand, I want to dance. Today I say, let's celebrate today and every day of our lives together to the love we formed and continue to grow and to the memories we have yet to make. I love you.
Anyone who knows me knows I always have something to say. But when Mitchell proposed, I was speechless. I simply couldn't speak. Because I officially got to spend the rest of my life with my best friend. Sure, maybe it's cliche to call your partner your best friend, but let me tell you, and him, what I love so much about him. I love the way the freckles come out on your shoulders when you get sun, and how much you love a mudslide. I love that you never let me underestimate myself and make me repeat mantras about being a badass lawyer. I love how easy your laugh is and how you bring out my goofy side, and I love that you make me laugh more than anyone in the world. I love that you always compliment my cooking, even that one time where I burnt all the garlic powder. I love that you always try to guess the name of my nail polish. It's called Crystal Clear today. I love that you always ask if I'm okay, even though I constantly walk into things. I love that you let me order at restaurants for both of us so we can share, especially because usually it's more of what I want. I hate it though that you know that I melt when you call me Jolie Bread. I love how fiercely protective you are over the people you and I love. And finally, I love that when I told you I was going to do a crazy thing and move for work during a global pandemic to try to make our and my future better, you turned to me and you said, we'll make it work. You never ever say no to me chasing my dreams and are always the first to celebrate my victories, however small they may be. I believe there isn't any better evidence of us making it work than this. Now it's time for me to make you some promises, I guess. I promise to always give you scratchies when we cuddle. I promise to always help you find things you've lost in about 30 seconds flat. I promise to always make your pasta with light red sauce because I know you don't like it heavy. I promise not to gloat when the Yankees are having a really good season, but also to agree with you that the food at Citi Field is better. I promise to participate in sing-alongs and dance parties and try really hard not to make fun of you for not knowing the lyrics unless it's one of my favorite songs. I promise to share my cucumbers with you.
Thank you.
Even though they're my favorite. I promise to always be your cheerleader in work and occasionally at the baseball field. And I promise to take a timestamp video if one of your clients' ads comes on a show I know it's not supposed to be run on. Lastly, I promise to do everything I can to make the life we've dreamed of living together become a reality. If you told me 5.5 years ago that I would be marrying that kid with the glasses, I would have laughed, and now I can't imagine doing life without you. You're my best friend, sous chef, confidant, hype man, protector, partner in crime, and now husband! I love you so much, Mitchell, and I can't wait to see what our future holds.
Oh, love you. I can't kiss yet, but
I know.
One more ritual, and that is the breaking of the glass. If you asked 5 rabbis why we break the glass, they would give you 6 different answers. But I'll tell you the real answer. We break the glass because it is a symbol of sadness. We truly believe that one can only experience joy to its fullest when one has known the sad times as well. We live in a country where freedom of religion is mandated by law, and we have seen, even in the past few weeks, the sadness and the death that has approached the world and our people. And so, as you break this glass, we remember the sad times because it makes this evening all the more joyful.
oh, not bad.
Really?
My bad.
Really?
The wrong.
Now we can't do the ceremony. And we're done. Okay, if I were you, I would place your heel right here.
how beautiful you look tonight. As if you haven't heard me say about 100 times. You shake your head and look away. I promise that I've tried my hardest to let go of this, but every time I think about a world without you in it, my life becomes a darker shade of gray. Hey, hey, and all I wanna do is make you smile. When darkness still ensues, I wanna be alive.
I want to end with a Korean saying that roots from Buddhism and reincarnation. I know what you're all thinking. Lee, this is totally on brand for you. You love talking about Korean sayings that have to do with reincarnation. Well, surprise, this is actually my first time. The saying is Inyun. It means fate, and it's specifically about relationships between people. It's considered an Inyun if two strangers walk by each other in the street and their clothes accidentally brush, because it means there must have been something between them in their past lives. If two people get married, they say it's because there have been 8,000 layers of Inyun over 8,000 lifetimes. When I look at you two, I see a lot of Inyun. I see 8,000 layers worth. I love you both. Let's raise a glass to the newlyweds.
You'll always be worth it, 'cause all I wanna do is make you smile.
I truly could not be happier to be standing here today at your wedding. I was specifically told not to do inside jokes in a wedding speech, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I just have one more gift for Jolie. Where's your sock? In all seriousness though, I wanna raise a glass to Jolie and Mitchell. We're so happy for you guys today, and we wish you the best. And I can't wait for what's next to come, even though we all know it's a puppy. So cheers to Jolie and Mitchell.
Family and friends, please join me in welcoming the newlyweds. Let's give it up for Mitchell and Jolie. Keep it going, keep it going. Everybody make some noise for our newlyweds. Come on and join them. Once again, make some noise for Jolie and Mitchell. All right, let's give them a little bit of space. Let's everybody back up a little bit. Let's make a little circle for them as they enjoy their first dance. Family and friends. Jolie and Mitchell will now share in their first dance.
Got a good thing, babe. Whenever life is hard, we'll never lose our way, 'cause we both know who we are. Who knows about tomorrow? We don't know what's in the stars. I just know I'll always follow the light in your heart. I'm not worried about us, and I'm never
family and friends, let's make some noise one more time for Jolie and Mitchell. All right, it is time for the horror. I'd like to invite everybody to join Jolie and Mitchell as we celebrate this age-old tradition.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, who rules the universe, bringing forth bread from the earth. And on a personal note, I wish to thank God for giving me 95 years to celebrate the wedding of my granddaughter, Jolie Mitchell. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shecheyanu v'kiyamonu v'higiyonu lazman hazeh. Amen.
A lot of holla is happening.
You take the first bite. You take the second bite. And I'll take the third bite.
Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting around the bend.
give it a big round of applause for Mitchell and Sandy. Thank you, thank you. And now I'd like to invite Jolie and Brad to please take center stage to share in their father-daughter dance. And as they're walking up, I'd just like to share that Jolie picked a special song out to tell her dad how she feels about him. So family and friends, enjoy this dance from the father and the daughter.
You put all your faith in my dreams. You gave me the world that I wanted. What did I do to deserve you? I follow your steps with my feet. I walk on the road that you started. I need you to know that I heard you, every word. I've waited way too long to say everything you mean to me. In case you don't live forever, let me tell you now, I love you more than you'll ever wrap your head around. In case you don't live forever, let me tell you the truth. I'm everything that I am because of you.
Family and friends, let's give it up one more time for Brad and Jolie.
We just wanted to thank everyone for coming today. We know you've all come from near and far, and we made it. And we can't wait to dance the night away with you guys. And thanks for coming. Let's go!
Let's party.
It's a good